Morning everybody, welcome to us here at Bart's chimpanzee group at Monkey World. I hope you're all well this morning. It's quite a bright day here at the park actually, and positively balmy and warm. It's about like 7 degrees, which makes a nice change from the nice cold weather we've had recently. So we're here at Bart's group. We're going to be watching the guys go outside in just a minute. At the moment they're in the indoor houses and they're just having their morning meds and checks by the primate care staff. So in a second you'll see them come through this tunnel behind me and they'll head out to the enclosure there behind me, and then we'll head up one of the towers and watch them having their breakfast. So yeah, the enclosure's just all been prepped, it's had all the food out there, and so the guys are all ready to go. Hi everyone coming in. Hi Ellen. Hey Ellen from Basildon, how are you? Hi Grizzy, hi Carol, hi Courtney, good to see you all. I'm glad you've all popped in and joined us this morning. I thought I'd do a little bit of housekeeping just before the guys are ready to come out. We have got our star system, sorry about that. For those of you who don't know about our star system, that is where you can support us through sending stars on Facebook. Like Mandy Sherwin, I think, has just done, thank you very much. And that actually gives us funds here at the park to use, which is amazing. So it's a little incentive for us to get out and do some more videos around the park, and it does help us support the guys here. Hi Julie, thank you very much. She's just sent some stars as well, and it means that any of your comments that do send stars do pop to the top so I see them as well. Again, you don't have to do it, it's not compulsory by any means, but it does really help us out, so that's great. Hi Kate, hi Julie, hi everyone coming in. Other few bits I wanted to tell you about. We are still doing our Zoom tours. They're going to go on Tuesday and Thursday. If you're interested in those, so I can just see some of the guys peering at me from the windows. Cindy's having a good look, seeing what I'm up to. So if you're interested in our Zoom tours, you can see her, email us at education, there she is, education1, that's the number 1, at monkeyworld.org, and we'll get you booked in for one of those. So that's a personal tour where we take you around the park and show you exactly the primates you want to see, and hopefully give you a bit of a nice tour and tell you about everything here. We've also, if you're homeschooling, we've got our education course that we did set up from lockdown 1. That's a 10-week course all about the primates that are here at Monkey World. They're all turning up to look at me now. Mickey's there as well. So they're all education course all about the primates here at Monkey World, all about us here and the conservation work we do as well. And it does fit into the curriculum quite nicely, so it might be nice as a bit of project work. It could also fit into science stuff. The online lessons are there, there's worksheets there. It's all on our website under the learning resources pages, so go have a look at that. There's something else I was going to tell you about. Public consultation for the pet trade, really important. The public consultation is still open. So this is to ban the primates as pets. Thank you Sarah for the stars, fantastic. Ban primates as pets in the UK, campaign we've been working on for ages and ages and ages. Looks like it's finally coming through. Now the government wants to have the public's opinion on whether you guys think this is the right thing to do as well. So I'll put the link in a comment later. But if you go onto the Gov website, if you need to shoot off, go onto the Gov website, look up consultations, primates as pets, go on, have your say on primates being kept as pets. That'd be really great. Okay, we'll just hang around and wait for the guys to come out. Sean's going to come out and show us everyone in a second. I'll just carry on saying hello to everyone. Thank you for the stars, Brenda, that's amazing. Morning, hello. Oh, this is incredible. Hi, Cara. Great to see. Oh, radio's going off. Cara, who did your son adopt? We'll see if we can see him. And thank you so much for your adoption as well. Emma, the Zoom tours are different costs depending on whether you're an adoptive parent or not. We try to make it what you pay if you came to the park, so £35 for a personalised tour, I believe it is. And if you're an adoptive parent, I think. I will double check that for you and put that on. Di wants to know when to top first go out into the enclosure. Oh, quite a while ago. Yeah, she's very confident out there now. She's a fantastic girl. Thank you for the stars, Debbie, amazing. Morning, Jack. The education course as well, we're going to try and run some lives purely for the kids. So if you do, we'll be putting up some more sheets as well, some worksheets for them to do. So if you want to change anything your kids are doing, give them a little bit more interest, we'll be putting those up online too. And then we'll be doing lives just for kids as well, where one of our members of our education team will stand in front and answer some of your kids' questions on the schoolwork they've done, any online course, anything like that that we can try and help with as well. Can you hear them? I think they're ready to come outside. Kim, there should be a little star thing at the bottom of the screen, I think, that says how to send stars. You have to purchase a pack from Facebook and then they send them through to us. Oh, Susan, thanks for adopting Nari, that's great. Nikki, Rodders is doing really well. We'll try and catch them soon. Hi, Laura. Thank you for the stars, Sammy Joe. They're flying in. This is amazing. Thank you so much, guys. It makes it all worthwhile. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for the stars as well. Hope you're doing well and hope to see you soon when we get by. Cara, yeah, Eddie's in this group, so we'll hopefully see if we can see her. Eddie is Bart's big sister. So I'll tell you a bit about this group. Bart's group is the second biggest group at the park, so it's got 17 chimpanzees in here, led by Bart, who's the dominant male. Now, he became dominant male, taking over from his dad, Paddy. Bart's the only chimp at the park we've ever planned, as such. His mum was a high-ranking female in the group, and she had an accidental birth of Eddie, but she was a fantastic mum to her. Unlike some of our other chimps who've been taken from the wild so young, they don't know how to do the mothering thing quite so well. But Eddie was really, really good. Susie was really, really good with Eddie, so we decided to let them breed Bart. So Bart came into the group naturally as quite a high-ranking male, following the dominance of his mum and dad. And then after Paddy sadly passed away in 2016, Bart took over as dominant male after sort of an interim period where, no, she's not gone, where some of the older ladies, thanks for the stars, Julie, some of the older ladies held the fort. Becky, Bart will have had his blood glucose checked this morning, and he has his insulin about midday. So he has blood glucose checked twice a day to manage his diabetes in the morning when we get in, so we can check his breakfast, and then he has his insulin in the middle of the day, which is a long-lasting insulin, and then he has blood glucose checked again at 4 just before we go home. Right, here comes Sean. Morning.
Morning.
So what I'll do is I'll turn you around so you can watch Sean. 1 second. Oh, if I can. There we go. So Sean's just opening that tunnel first. Is that right?
Yeah.
And then this tunnel here, and you can see the guys at the windows. They've been watching very patiently to see when this is happening, and then they all start coming out. Oh, and actually quite a quiet morning. Good morning, guys. There we go. And then Sean locks up the bedrooms again. And the guys were all outside. Oh, Stacey, this will all be available later, so if you can't watch live, don't worry. I'll try and put you up to the mesh so you can see through a little bit more, if I can. Good morning, gorgeous. That's is it just there? Oh, sorry, Zoe just there. One of our older girls in class. What have they got? Sorry, apple?
Yeah.
Ooh. So quite a nice morning treat. And there's big man Bart just in the background there. You can see him just in the middle of the screen walking across now. Looking very impressive this morning. There's Athena. And what I'll do, guys, is I will just head up the tower around the back here and stand at the top so you can see a little bit clearer. So I'm actually walking around the back of the houses now, so this is again a bit you don't normally get to see. So this is the back of the pavilion and the bedrooms, and I'm walking over tunnels. And in front of me there is, to my left now, is the bachelor group, and to my right is Bart's group. Make sure I don't trip over while I'm doing a Facebook Live. And then I'll climb up the tower to show you guys the view from the top, and we'll hopefully see quite a lot of them there. Hoping that you can all hear and see me okay still when I'm up here. There we we go. Yeah, and that's Kim and Tien singing as well, doing their morning song, which is beautiful to hear. What a nice way to start the day. Fire chimp salmon for us. So let me see who we've got. We've got Cindy at the bottom there of the screen collecting handfuls. Yeah, Paula, that is the golden cheeks, that's Kim and Tien. See if I can just zoom in on Miss Cinders. There we go. Beautiful Miss Cindy there. Lou, it's not as bad as it looks, I promise. This tower's not that bad. It's really lovely, actually. You can see so far. So yeah, Cindy was one of sort of the matriarchs of the group and really did take over when we lost Paddy. She was one of the ladies that took over and was in charge. She was one of the first chimps here at the park in 1987. So she is a very important girl. And back here is Bart. Thanks, Alison, for letting me know you can hear and see me good. That's well. That's great. Who have we got over here? Oh, Grace, I'm glad Lorraine's enjoying it. Wish we were all here, but hopefully this is the next best thing. Everyone's moving really quickly. I'm trying to see whoever... Oh, hi, Bart. Bart's very confused about why I'm stood up here and not doing something. Thanks for the star, Danny. That's amazing. Let me zoom out so you can see the big man in action. Oh, very impressive. I think we might get a Bart display, actually. It might really tell me off. Rihanna's really impressive, isn't he? He's a gorgeous boy. There's Miss Klin. Walking along. Thanks for the stars in there. That's really kind. Thank you so much. Again, they just pop up, so I just see them. Sorry, Louise, I missed your question about who's in need of adoption. Adopting helps everybody. The funds do go to the Ape Rescue Trust, so they really do help all the park. If you want to adopt one that not many other people adopt, I think Delumi is our least adopted at the moment. And also, so Delumi is one of the Mueller's gibbons. And I think Buxom is the least adopted chimp too. He's only got literally a couple of people who adopt him. So here's Athena walking towards us. She was rescued from Greece. The legal trade over there. So this group's quite interesting in that it has a lot of the older guys in it and it has a lot of the original beach chimps in. So we rescued, Monkey World rescued, Jim rescued, where's Miss Topper? Monkey World rescued 9